Living in this world every day is a pain, where every other person is so comfortable being dumb. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Sad react. Hello everyone, this is me, Black Zephyr, and today we're going to be reviewing r/IAmVerySmart. Bruh, is Luke even writing anything down? For some people, writing things down just makes it more difficult. I'm nowhere near as smart as him, but I prefer to do it all in my head, and it works for me. When I was in high school, I was getting high 90% or 100% on tests without studying or paying attention to class. I would visualize the equation, wow, and my brain would figure out the answer based on the non-existent patterns. Basically, I see patterns that aren't really patterns as soon as I write things down in my brain. Struggles. You have to be highly intelligent to follow me. Is that so? Very much so, or a significant sentimental individual? Okay, so what IQ are we talking here? About above Stephen Hawking's. Oh, okay, so pretty intellectual stuff, huh? Scientists and doctors are losers in real life. You must believe that pretty strongly to come out of the gate like that. Are there any winners? The ones who believe God came in a flesh body. What if I believe in no God? Then I would say that it's okay being, well, that is actually pretty wholesome. I didn't expect that, okay? We're done here. Is there any Android app similar to this? Seriously! Learn programming and code it yourself. Pretty easy, dude. Haha, coding is easy. Albeit unpopular. The matter of comment shouldn't be difficult to comprehend even if one neglectfully failed to read or apprehend the article's entirety of content. The headline should offer cues. Imperturbability anticipate your rebuttal. Here is a less pretentious wording with the same meaning. Thanks for this, man. It shouldn't be hard to get, even if you didn't read the article. I'll wait for your response. Diamond rings are just fine. In this case, it does not match the hand, so aesthetic is not really there, but this is not an engagement ring and it doesn't really have any meaning. Why wearing a random ring such a morale boosts is also very interesting to analyze, but many would hate to read the truth. So I will have that conversation with my friends. I don't get annoyed at people who correct grammar and correct mistakes. I get annoyed at the people who get annoyed by the people who correct grammar. Like, you're getting annoyed at someone else's intelligence because you're incapable of putting together a proper sentence. We need more of it. More education. How was your day? It was good. Just watching some Netflix. Nice. What are you watching? The Office, my favorite show. My dad is the epitome of Michael Scott. Ugh. What? That show is so stupid. You don't learn anything from television like that. Clearly, you are not engaged with the proper television that I watch. The Office has nothing but unintelligent humor. I don't have an IQ of 136 for nothing. Try watching something mentally stimulating like the National Geographic or something on the History Channel like Pawn Stars. I was gifted, and I choose not to lose precious brain cells that God gave me over a silly television show. Just trying to help. You're a smart, pretty girl, but television like that only rots your brain. You sound like an ass. Oh, yeah, given that, girl, given that. If a girl doesn't like me, I instantly think that they are dumb with a low IQ. I'm very smart. You also said billionaires should not exist, therefore you want minimum wage workers to have zero political power. My IQ is about 165. Self-estimate. So if you reply to this calling me dumb, then chuckles. God dang it, that self-estimate. Oh no, not just that. That whole sentence didn't sound right, but I'm not going to waste my time explaining on how it was all off. Hold up, I didn't even make any mistakes. It's you who doesn't get it. No, it's not me. I'm just way more highly advanced than your current mindset. You can say that I have truly advanced a whole new reality. I see new things differently than normal human beings see. I see reality different than an average human being like you. How do you see things? How? Karma Mahar made the same comment in multiple posts. Wasn't even funny the first time. So much hate. What's that? So much hate in my head? I don't know what SMH means. Call me what you want, but the posts I put under are all based on the same joke. They're clearly the same similar concept, different jokes. It's clear you lack intelligence at this point, but I do have an IQ of 120. Yes, there is subject. Lazy stupidity everywhere. TED Talks are for gullible, uneducated people. Yeah, GQ Talks are where the intellectuals are. Lol, you're pathetic. Attempt. I wit failed terribly. So if one thing is vacuous when the other must be the height of intellectualism, sadly you are calm and purposely stupid and proud of it, pathetic. You are dismissed. And why do I see a like sign on that post? It's the different guy, by the way. The only definitive answer for whether the chemical elements of the human brain would be to understand chemical elements in quantum. All factoring being relative on the understanding what the brain is a construct that has formed nesting dynamical wave frequencies, that is interpreting dimensional formulations of our coherency within our universe, perhaps unraveling by computational manipulation of cluster frequency, wave energy dynamics. We will understand it as both the conduit and the connection to the universe that can position superstate actions anywhere faster than I can't understand any words anymore. I'm just too dumb. God, why are these posts so long? I can't read all of this. You both like politics. Hey there, hello? How are you? How should I be? Huh? Lateral thinking is my minimum requirement. You have expressed a potential of being. Now I am asking for the optimal of being. That's one way to respond to how are you. Read Ethics. What book? I recommend Critic of the Pure Reason. Ethica by Spinoza. Okay, sure, I guess. Beyond Good and Evil and the Genealogy of Morality by Nietzsche. It will give you a pretty full scope of negation, ethics, history, etc. Cool, I'm interested in history, I guess, though if you have the willpower or mental capacity for reading them, is for you to decide. Mental capacity, oh god, you're one of those. Oh god, you're an army. r/IAmVerySmart. Horror. Dissonance. r/them foot too big. Supercalifragilistic. Now do some reading. Jesus, and I hope you realize mental capacity is a thing. She's a great speaker. She is also very pretty. This is not Tinder. Up until you hear her attempt, say niche. Niche, I mean. It is not niche in the same way as chassis is not char-sis. Every time some inbredistani makes either of those mistakes, it grinds me on my very soul. So please stop! God. It also hates me to read those kinds of words. Your reactions tell me this. You've not had somebody what is that word? Egregiously misuse seemingly innocent information about you. It may appear to you that being lost in the crowd of millions is sufficient protection from trolls and those who would use information against you for their own benefit. You appear to not value privacy for its own sake, which suggests your privacy has never been violated to any serious degree. You are also clever enough to detect a connection between what I say and the cliched meme I referenced, but you are either deliberately obtuse or just not clever enough to extrapolate from that. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. I'm not accusing you of being a troll. All of this suggests to me that you are quite young or inexperienced. What an awesome lad. He is educated and wants someone to be educated too. When you hit that level of intelligence, I believe you have a duty to help people who are not as able as yourself to dig through all of the information, be it withheld from you or the facts skewed by some sense or another, hidden in the sense that you would struggle to take in the information or be able to pick out of something altogether more complex, and deliver a rational solution or account so that people can make a more rational, well-informed opinion. The sleep of reason brings forth monsters, and we move forward more successfully if we challenge outdated ideas that are bumped towards people, sometimes from birth and often on a pain of death. Actually, the air inside a lace bag is only 41% of its content, and the air is not actually oxygen, it's nitrogen. This is due to the rancidity. If there was oxygen in the bag, then the chips would have become rotten and turned brown. This is because the oxygen oxidizes the fats and oils on the chips, making them inedible. Nitrogen doesn't oxidize the fats and oils, so it is applied to the bag to increase the chip's lifespan. If the bag didn't have any air, then they would oxidize and become rancid due to the high oil content of the chips. I don't care if you get mad at me for having a triple-digit IQ. Ooh, okay, I think that's going to be it, and I think you... Yeah. I don't really know what to say because I'm not really good in English. And yeah, I hope you really liked this video, and I hope it made you increase your confidence in yourself. So thanks for watching.